Butternut squash. Now mainly, you want to make sure your butternut squash is free of major blemishes or bruises and that it feels firm. First step is to peel the skin while tightly holding the upper portion of the squash, as the skin can be super tough, which makes it difficult to remove. After peeling, we'll then top and tail. Next, there's two sections we're concerned about, this upper slender portion and this bulb-shaped bottom. We want to divide these two sections in half, and when slicing the bottom portion, we'll reveal the seeds and stringy membrane. You can carefully remove the seeds with your fingers, but to remove the membrane, it's best to use a spoon and scoop it out. And there's our first half completed. I'll do the same to the other half. And there's our both halves hollowed out. If you want to feel chefy, you can use this for presentation purposes as a vessel for butternut squash soup. We can also slice them into nice large crescents, which are perfect for roasting. Another great cut for roasting or grilling is to slice into wedges. With the more slender top, I'm going to cut off the side to use as a base, and then slice into thick tranches. I can then cut these tranches into large batons, and then into a large dice, which are perfect when making a soup or puree. For a fine dining presentation, we can also take one of these tranches and trim them into a nice large block. You can cook these sous vide and serve alongside some seared duck breast. And there's our butternut squash broken down.